you're happy to do it. You know what I mean?
And then when they tweet, I met him, he was great. Then I retweet them, and we all just wash each other's balls.
Well, that's great, though. That's how it should be. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be such a direct line of negative fucking-tivity because, I am a human being, dude. You know what I mean? No one takes more shit than me. I'm just a shrapnel eater, and I get it. And I've set myself up to be that way because I'm very self-effacing, and I give myself shit more than anybody else does. You know what I mean?
I think being like a music guy, being a pop person.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Like, you guys suck.
Yeah. And I'll play with Camp Freddy, which is a band of Dave Navarro / heavy hitters, and the fuck you doing there, McGrath? And I'm like, well, as a 3-time Rock and Roll Jeopardy champion, I know more about music than you do, motherfucker, and I promise you this.
You beat everybody. On Howard Stern, you won Rock and Roll Jeopardy. You beat Dave Mustaine, for crying out loud.
Dude, I beat everybody. That's when Jeff Probst was hosting that show, goddamn it, Rock and Roll Jeopardy. But I love music, and I had to will my way and smart my way into the industry. And to be on stage with those guys is sort of like, it's an honor to be. And
Can you get Navarro into this chair?
I can get Navarro. Navarro's the greatest guy in the world, of course.
I know him from the gym, but I just can't get him in the garage.
Have you reached out to him?
Through a third party.
I will reach out to him tonight as I leave and just tell him, look, I just did the He loves doing things like this.
Because I am a Jane's Addiction nut hugger.
Well, he would love to hear that.
Greatest show I've ever saw.
Talk
Jane's
about
Addiction
a great...
Ritz.
Which one?
1991, Jane's Addiction at the Ritz.
In New York?
Yeah, blew my shit.
Whoa, that's a good era right there.
Right before they broke up. They hated each other.
Yeah.
And Perry was like, when you play real low and the lead singer talks for a while, they just started playing loud because he was talking too long. And Perry was going, you guys want to get me in the groove, huh? And he's like, why don't you guys all riot? Philadelphia rioted. Maybe you're bigger pussies than they are. Whoa. And we're all like, what the fuck? we would have done anything he said.
Fucking A.
He goes, you're more cultured than they are. And this is all an echo.
You're right. With this,
and you're tripping balls. And there's this guy in a dress on stage. You have more museums than they do. But your head's just as soft when it hits concrete. Coming down the mountain. And you just hit the deck.
Like that Maxwell had in the chair.
Yes.
Fucking A, man. Perry, Jane's Addiction, dude. I mean,
Perry's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he's great. He's a podcast guy. He's fucking the greatest guy in the world, Perry.
Come on.
I'll promise you Dave Navarro will sit here. He's a great guy.
Really?
No,
That's a promise.
Love to be here.
All right.
Promise.
I don't want to say anything else after that. You got to come back, and if anything you need from me, you're one up on me. I owe you one. Because this is huge. This is fun. And I'm glad people got to hear, you're a funny fucking guy, and you're super, you'll tell, not too many guys will sit here and go, "There's $1 million for tour." We did okay. They always got to give you that fucking soft shoe. We did all right. We made a living.
I know you well enough, Jay.
No, we got fucking $2 million. Shit was bananas. When you come back, we'll talk about Don't Forget the Lyrics.
Yeah, I'd love to, Jay.
Apprentice, and we got to do more Sugar Ray stuff because there's so much rock and roll stuff we got to get to.
There's some good memories I need to share.
Follow Mark McGrath on Twitter. He's a friend of More Stories. Until we talk to you next time. Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
Do all you want to do is fly.
Don't we all?
This has been a production of Smudcast Internet Radio.